savings and possibly her life. Oh, thanks, Lee.
Auditors last year found the state. Hello, nice to see you.
Let me open up the iris here and show you this photograph. You might be able to see it there. So what's happening? Oh, sorry, the gentleman who handed me the phone is getting a phone call from his mum.
This is Prime News, first at 5:30.
Kia ora, good evening.
At 7 o'clock.
More very hairy tummy. She's like, who are you and where is he?
Thanks, James.
I hear Dave, but I don't hear on air. Well, of course, there's nothing on air. Maybe that's why we don't hear anything.
There's
no audio on air.
What do you mean there's no audio on air?
Because it's just the radar.
What's happened to audio?
Well, because we aren't usually on at this time. There's nothing usually on.
Nothing is on the station?
We're in sign-off mode at this time.
I didn't even realize we ever signed off. Good morning. How are you doing?
That's Lily. She's our new grad.
Lily and I go way back, so don't worry about Lily. Let me tell you about Lily.
Okay,
right, Lily?
I have to pull this table up because they can see it in the shot now.
Those bastards.
Yeah. I have been here since, what, 3:30 this morning?
Yeah.
And it's now, I don't even know what time it is, 9:45. I'm exhausted. I've run out of things to say. It is snowing, and it sucks here.
Angelica, welcome to Real Milwaukee. That's Real Milwaukee. Yes.
As we go back down to the south, mostly clear, huh? Oh, my broom is backwards. Oh, that was on purpose. I don't get much practice at being a witch. Here we go. As we scan across, oh.
Calming overnight tonight, and by the way, 31 days. 31 days until spring. Hi, Kevin.
Oops. That was a garden gnome.
Man, them jokers was big, size of a quarter doggone.
Many said it sounded like nothing they've ever heard before.
He said, kapooyah, kapooyah. And the boy, that hell just came in. I opened my door and I looked out my door and started hitting me in my head. I took out running, ran to my rescue, but then I called my mama to see was she all right.
Winter weather warning right now. Here's a live look at the Fox 6 snow stick. This is out on the weather dick.
And Hugh Janus, turning 10. We'd mentioned...
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. It's one of those.
I totally fell for it, didn't I?
I think it was a trick. I think
you're right.
I think it was a trick name.
You're right. I think you're right.
I think it's one of those.
Who asked for that shout out? Who asked for it?
I'm gonna go back and look.
Was it you?
Who asked for it?
I'll have to go back and look, but I think you're right. I did fall for that one, huh?
I think it's one of those trick names and you fell for it.
I think it's funny you caught it.
I
looked at it like 8 times.
I had to think about it.
I mean, wonder why? Because I was supposed to wish them a happy 10th, so I just figured, you know, a young kid, hey, let's give you James a birthday shout out. Wow.
It's also happening today at the state capitol, a celebration of women.
If you didn't know, March is Women's History Month, and today the annual women's event hosted by the Permanent Commission on the Status of Women will be taking place. Both women and men are invited to the state capitol to hear from state legislators, and special guests discuss women's accomplishments here in Connecticut.
Hi, guys. I just met her. Yeah, fantastic. She has some nice titties.
The words rock star may actually not do it justice. It may actually be an understatement, especially when you're talking to young classical pianists.
And I speak for all of us graduates. I'm so excited about it.
This is a look at the backyard. You can see the shadow of one of the dogs we've been watching. There he is. There's one dog. There's both of the dogs that we spotted in the backyard, right there in the middle of your screen. And you can see that one dog is chained up right now.
And cats, they're not usually known for their love of swimming, but one feline in Northern Virginia is hitting the water instead of the gym in an effort to lose weight. Polly is a 13-year-old cat who dislikes the outdoors and other physical activities, but with encouragement from her owner and weekly visits to the Old Town Pet Resort. Holly has managed to lose 1 pound in 6 weeks. Stay with us, everybody. We've got a lot more to come.
For $64, a professional instructor will take you for a 3-hour heart-pounding lap ride. $190.
A 3-lap ride.
3-lap ride, thank you.
Not a lap ride.
$499. Sorry about that. You can read them on the seat.
We'll be right back. Oh my God.
Good morning.
Let's begin with the stock market. So far, so good.
Lori.
Oh, I am thinking that he lost
Sorry,
his
Q, having a little difficulty here.
That's okay. We'll just explain to people what's going on.
Came unplugged, but you know, that's live TV, and we're getting plugged right back in here, so I'll be able to hear you in just a second. And there we go.
A female officer noticed the handle of a revolver sticking out from inside the woman.
It was a 5-shot revolver. It was loaded. And as she turned her around, she saw more plastic baggies, larger plastic baggies, wedged in the crack of her buttocks.
What?
Authorities say the woman has a long criminal record. She now faces drug possession charges and charges for trying to smuggle a gun into jail.
Come on. Who doesn't have that?
The old caboose pistol. Everybody has one.
What are you getting all worked up over? Hey, don't knock it till you've tried it. It's a fun time.
Did you just say a caboose?
I know some women who could hide a machine gun in there.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Джори. До окончания основного времени матча. Че это? Где сюжет? И чё теперь? Может, вы скажете, что я попрощался и все? Она и Фридушка уж готова, да? Она не здесь, кстати? По-бо-бо, по-бо-бо-бо-бо-бо. Надоело. Надоело.
Thursday at 11 o'clock, they're going to take you undercover into the shady world of illegal butt injections.
I'm Luann Kahn with the NBC 10 investigators.
Who am I chasing?
I'm so sorry. Some of us obviously are not interested, but that is the story that's coming up for tomorrow.
You got your camera on? Huh?
Don't touch me, sir.
It only costs $35 to bust this man in the mouth.
Sir, who are you?
None of your business.
And what do you have? Why are you touching me? Don't touch me. This is assault right now, and we'll call the police if you don't let go.
Good. Let's get him down here.
Your son's facing some pretty serious charges, and you seem to be back in business now, in a new place where people don't know you. We'd like to...
Don't you dare attempt to go in my business. Don't you dare. Now you better get your and get it gone before that man gets here.
Well, we'll be calling the police, and you'll be arrested for assault, sir. You just punched me in the face.
You're trying to get in. No
sir,
one
you were holding the door.
No one invited you in there.
And you didn't tell us not to go in either. And you just punched me in the face.
Yeah, and I'm going to punch you again.
There's Holly Baker right there. Good morning, Holly.
That's the one nice thing about the Midwest, where you get all those nice colors out there. And speaking of the colors, we have Tyler Weir
Thanks, guys.
Storm Warn 7 live Doppler radar is not showing any rain in southwest Florida. It is showing Jeff Butera, though, briefly. After Jeff tracks through the area, we are going to see temperatures drop slightly tonight.
Some sunshine today, headed for... Woo! That was scary. Sorry, a light just blew out. I'm fine. It's like dripping stuff. It's okay. Okay. It's like not good.
Looking like a nice day to maybe head outside with your significant other or whoever you want to hang out with. And then the weekend, so far, so good. Should be dry, but in the 40s. So it was slow and slutty. Slutty? Steady.
Steady.
Wins the race.
We knew what you meant.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Danielle.
I decided I was going to ask my friends over at Fredericks of Hollywood to stop by this morning to help me with the 7-day forecast. So, yes. Cora and Renee, and as Frank Buckley would say, I am just doing this for the home viewers. Yeah. So, ladies, welcome. You know what? I'm going to get out of the way. Why don't we just show the 7-day outlook, right? Oh, look at here. I'm going to get out of the way. So you guys point. Okay. Tuesday, 59 degrees. Wednesday, there we go. That looks good. That looks good. 63 on your Saturday. And temperature-wise, there we go for the Orange County coastal areas. Look at that. They're doing a fantastic job. Yeah, it's chilly. That's right. 59 degrees today. Wednesday, chance of some rain showers. Suddenly, Sam's like, why did I get into the entertainment business? He wants to be a weatherman. So that's a look at the forecast. If you're looking for any last-minute gift ideas for that special someone, head over to Fredericks of Hollywood. They have locations all over Southern California.
Good evening, I'm Oprah.
I pledge allegiance to the flag. That meant the start of the school day for most of us growing up.
Even as government moves ahead with its billion-dollar plan for education, Secretary General of the Mahasabadama Maharaj says,
First win the Republican primary against Tea Party favorite and former 2010 U.S. senatorial candidate Joe Miller. This is not just any newscaster can pull that off.
They've made sure to go above and beyond to make sure the more than 250,000 people attending are safe.
Now, all of the fans, of course, loved watching Cliff Lee and Dominic Brown play today, and how could they not? Jillian and many other fans wanted to congratulate Cliff Lee for his 1600th strikeout. A little bit of a tongue tie.
Big black Australorp cockerel, one of 500 birds that are being judged today at the show.
Just focus. Got it. Just focus.
Oh my gosh! You gotta warn me of this, Justin!
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. Did you know I have a mompreneur idea?
Do you?
Yeah, and I'll give it away just for the sake of
Here's one for
good banter, if you want to call it that. When my son was teething, he used to like to take the big fat rubber end of my vibrating toothbrush and put it in his mouth and he'd just kind of sit there like, oh yeah, that feels good. That hits the spot. My gums are itchy.
So you want to try A2? Yep. Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to set up here in 20 seconds. We're going to go to A2. We're going to dive down the runway, accelerate, and then we're going to do a knife edge one way, and then we're going to go back the other way. You ready? Yep. Here we go. Picking up speed. Okay, we'll get ourselves. Here we go. And we go. Right, and then we go left. And let's go. Squeezing. Squeezing. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing.
Fox 4 will join thousands in a walk for healthier babies this weekend. The March of Dimes March for, including, and Fiona will be taking part in this, I think.
And despite all the chaos caused by the fence collapse on the bridge, tonight a young couple in love, well, we're in the dark, but the story goes on.
Monika, ejeren af bilen her bag mig, næste gang overvejer I... Ej, shit. Okay.
Ah! No!
get to Fox 5's Linda Schmidt, who's live at Gracie Mansion tonight, where the family will be sitting Shiva tomorrow. Linda.
They could get a new pope sooner than expected.
Coming up, there's still plenty of time to take part in our last Stuff a Bus event of the season.
We'll hopefully get confirmation either way in the next hour or so. Business still not completed here. Chris Houghton, the manager, still here on site at Carrow Road.
Of course, 50 Cent here. I gotta go talk to Danica Patrick. Good to see you.
A little bit of everything. Oh my gosh.
Come on, Gordo. Come
No, I can't. Oh my God.
This is Helga. Come touch her.
Oh my God. I didn't see it behind me.
Some 2,200 passengers are being blown on charter flights from the Bahamas to Maryland with a promise of a full refund and a future cruise. The U.S. Coast Guard and National Transportation Safety Board, they plan to investigate the cause of the fire.
And first on Fox 5 News at noon today, are we going to go to the weather? Is that where we're headed, everyone? We have some technical difficulties here as we begin our Fox 5 News show at noon today. We are going to head over to a live shot of let's go to Paul Yates, who's live now at a murder trial. Paul, are you with us?
Prosecutors here at the DeKalb County Courthouse described a fast-moving shooting that occurred back in 2008 that left 2 DeKalb officers dead. They said it happened because the defendant in this case did not want to go back to jail.
Okay, I'm getting my scripts shuffled here.
Fox 5's Daryl Carr is live in Athens with more news. Daryl?
No, it's not okay.
Plus, this is the most famous woman in Florida right now. Oh, whoa. No, you're not. That's Charlie Belcher. Whoa. Sorry.
Oh, no. Did I come up when you said the most famous woman in the state of Florida?
I'm sorry. Maybe we were talking about your wife. Or the lady behind you.
We were talking about her.
Yeah.
Thanks. Flag that. That'll show up somewhere else. I won't want it to show up.
Sorry.
Should I keep talking, or you want to talk about the woman who No, won the you lottery? go. You're there now.
No, we're talking about the lottery woman, but
She's talking about the lottery
you.
woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have, once again, not hit the lottery. Thank you for that.
Investigating the allegations of what happened here at at Obama Middle School.
Hey, Russ. Yeah, it's getting a little rowdy out here right now as the game gets close to being an end, but so much fun. Not exactly, all right, somebody's jumping in my truck. I'm going to actually toss to the story right now because I have to run over here. Sorry about that. We had one of our rowdier fans sort of messing with our equipment there, but we're back. We're okay now. We're live at Turner Field. Justin Gray, Fox 5 News.
Yeah, a lot of excitement on camera and behind the scenes there. You get back to doing what you need to out there, Justin. Thank you.
C'était donc la nationale, ici Alexis Delancer, au nom de toute l'équipe. Merci d'avoir été des nôtres. Bonne nuit. Au revoir.
Shower chances by the time we get to Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And thanks for the hard-to-get applause, Nicole and Kevin. Yes.
How's that, Carol? Is that good enough for you? Okay, I'll try a little harder next time. Thanks so much. Ozzy is a father of 12. He has 9 grandchildren and 2 great-grandchildren. Wow. Good for Ozzy. Now, it may be his birthday, but Carol, when it comes to the weather, we want no monkey business, okay? All good things.
It's 49 degrees in Philadelphia, Nicole. We have a temperature of 30.
I tried. You can't even give me that, can you?
38 degrees up through the Allentown area. It's nearly as great as it will be this weekend, Nicole.
Well, Carol, I would say that forecast is bananas, but I know that's going to be completely wasted on you. So, I won't. Taking it back right now. All right, changing gears, 5:48 now. Carol, I understand you have some good news and possibly a halo behind you.
Possibly a halo. Nicole,
It always comes into question when it's you and a halo.
I know, isn't it odd that I'm the one always carrying this halo around? Well, we have a beautiful start to the day, Nicole.
Our time now, 6:30. Let's get you a check on weather with meteorologist Carol Erickson in the Weather Center.
Nicole, it's just perfect out there.
Breathtaking.
It's wonderful. We've
Lovely like you, Carol.
Yes, exactly.
Is how I would describe it.
It's me too.
Yeah, I knew you would.
Nicole.
Well, Oscar-winning actress Reese Witherspoon has admitted mouthing off to an Atlanta police officer, but now we're actually seeing it.
You know my name, sir? You're about to find out who I am.
I could see you pulling that whole, don't you know who I am? Come on.
You said you could, or you couldn't?
I could see you doing it.
Oh, you?
Yeah, I could.
You don't know me at all. You don't know who I. Oh,
don't you know? See?
Yes, that was an interesting little exchange. I'm sure she regrets, along with that last glass of whatever.
So you can relax through Tuesday, Carol. I think you're off the hook. So enjoy those few days,
Absolutely.
Okay? Because, you know, by Thursday, the rain, we may need you back. Just saying. All right, thanks so much. Carol, great story, right?
It's a wonderful story. And these dogs that do so much and serve so well, they've got to be brought back from wherever
absolutely.
they've served and stay with their families. It's just, they're human families. All the same. Nicole, do you notice?
I don't see anything.
You didn't call any attention to it.
I didn't call attention to it because I know
you don't see it. It's my halo.
It's been manufactured. Let's just put
exactly.
it that way.
It's awful when you have to call attention to your own halo.
It's the only way you're going to get it.
That's right. Somehow or other.
Yeah, it's Tornado Alley. They named it that way for a reason. But Carol, I'm looking at your shot, and it's just beautiful. Is that a halo?
Why is this any different?
I see.
Nicole, you seem surprised every time you see
Who
this.
ordered her that halo? I'm always surprised because you and Halo don't exactly go arm in arm.
You've seen me in the hallway. This is always with me. Everywhere. Look at this. This is the sunshine that we have out this morning, and it's going to, it's fine. It's comfortable. It barely burns the back of my head. But later on today, I'm going to have to step away from the halo, I think, because this is going to be a pretty oppressive sunshine.
So you definitely need to be careful. Don't go outside. We are watching the storms.
And Alex, we're in the dark right now.
Yeah, I was just about to say, Chris and Dr. Forbes are out in the Global Forecast Center, and it appears that we've lost power.
Yeah, we know that the thunderstorms are coming right over top of us. We presume we've had a little bit of a lightning strike. Typically, we'll go to generator power, but we may have had some circuit within the building, perhaps, that control the lights here that have been knocked out.